Amber Heard's net worth in 2024 is likely somewhat on the rise, especially since her divorce from ex-Johnny Depp and her deeply traumatic defamation lawsuit are both over. When the couple first split in 2016, Heard accused Depp of domestic violence and filed a restraining order against the actor. Depp later sued The Sun and its parent publisher for libel for calling him a wife-beater, which he lost, and the Pirates of the Caribbean star was denied an appeal in the case. Depp then sued Heard for $50 million for defamation stemming from a 2018 op-ed she wrote for The Washington Post in which she never names Depp, but describes the public consequences she faced as a survivor of alleged sexual violence. Heard countersued for $100 million, alleging that Depp's lawyer Adam Waldman defamed her when he said her domestic violence allegations were a hoax. On June 1, 2022, Depp and Heard's highly publicized trial finally ended. In the verdict, Depp was awarded $10 million in compensatory damages and $350,000 in punitive damages in his defamation claim against Heard. Heard was awarded $2 million for one of her 3 defamation claims against Depp. While Heard initially filed to appeal the decision, in December 2022, she announced that she reached a settlement with Depp, largely because of the financial setbacks she suffered as a result of the trial. While praising the outcome of Depp's defamation suit against The Sun in the UK, in which she was not a defendant, but a witness, contrary to many memes and TikTok talking heads' beliefs, Heard pointed out the difference in permissible evidence, as well as sensitivity to survivors, in the U.S. trial, in which she was both a defendant and plaintiff in her countersuit against Depp. I exhausted almost all my resources in advance of enduring a trial in which I was subject to a courtroom in which abundant, direct evidence that corroborated my testimony was excluded and in which popularity and power mattered more than reason and due process, she wrote in part. In the interim, I was exposed to a type of humiliation that I simply cannot relive. She added, for too many years I have been caged in an arduous and expensive legal process, which has shown itself unable to protect me and my right to free speech. I cannot afford to risk an impossible bill, one that is not just financial but also psychological, physical and emotional. Women shouldn't have to face abuse or bankruptcy for speaking her truth, but unfortunately it is not uncommon. While testifying in court against Depp, Heard revealed that she was paid $1 million to star as Mira in Aquaman, plus unspecified box office bonuses. The movie was a massive success, especially in China, and grossed more than $1 billion worldwide. So depending on the size and scope of her bonuses, she likely made at minimum another 5-figure sum thanks to the film's performance in theaters. During her testimony, Heard stated that she was paid $2 million upfront for the upcoming sequel, Aquaman, and The Lost Kingdom, and may receive box office bonuses for that as well. However, Heard alleged that the drama between her and Depp caused Warner Bros. To drastically reduce her role in the second Aquaman installment, saying on the stand, "I fought really hard to stay in the movie. They didn't want to include me in the film. I was given a script and then given new versions of the script that had taken away scenes that had action in it. That depicted my character and another character without giving any spoilers away, 2 characters fighting with one another, and they basically took a bunch out of my role. They just removed a bunch out." More than 4.2 million people with nothing better to do and few actual problems about which to worry signed a Change.org petition asking that she be removed from Aquaman 2. But director James Wan and star Jason Momoa reportedly stood by her at the time. Unfortunately for all involved, Aquaman and The Lost Kingdom is looking to be a box office disappointment, likely largely due to James Gunn's announcement that the DCEU in which the franchise took place is moot. As of January 2024, the movie has grossed about $337 million globally on a budget of $205 million. With marketing and promotional costs factored in, it's unlikely any of the stars will get box office bonuses for the film's performance.